In the quaint town of Nazareth, nestled among the rolling hills and ancient streets, a young woman named Mary experienced something truly extraordinary, something that would change her life forever. One seemingly ordinary day, the angel Gabriel appeared before her. Mary was taken aback, her heart racing with surprise. Gabriel delivered astonishing news. "Greetings, favored one," he declared with a voice that resonated with divine authority. "The Lord is with you," he continued, his presence glowing with a heavenly light. "You will conceive and give birth to a son," he proclaimed. Mary was filled with fear and confusion. She wondered how this could be, her mind racing with questions. Mary was a virgin, pledged to be married to a man named Joseph, and this news seemed impossible. "Do not be afraid, Mary," Gabriel reassured her gently, "for you have found favor with God. You are chosen for a divine purpose. The Holy Spirit will come upon you," he explained, "and the power of the Most High will overshadow you, enveloping you in divine light. Therefore, the child to be born will be called Holy, the Son of God." Mary's heart pounded with a mix of fear and awe. She bowed her head, her voice trembling as she whispered, "I am the Lord's servant. May your word to me be fulfilled." With a serene expression, Mary accepted the divine message, her heart filled with a profound sense of purpose. After the angel departed, the world seemed to hold its breath, as if waiting for the next chapter of this divine story to unfold. Mary pondered these events in her heart, her mind racing with the implications of what she had just experienced. She knew she had to share this incredible news with someone who would understand the magnitude of this moment. Mary thought of her relative Elizabeth, who had always been a source of wisdom and comfort. Elizabeth and her husband Zechariah were much older, and they had always longed for a child, praying fervently for this blessing. Now Elizabeth was miraculously pregnant, a testament to the power of faith and divine intervention. Mary journeyed to Elizabeth's home in the hill country of Judea, her heart filled with anticipation and hope. As soon as Elizabeth heard Mary's greeting, something amazing happened, a moment that would be remembered for generations. Her baby leaped in her womb, a sign of the extraordinary events that were unfolding. Elizabeth was filled with the Holy Spirit, her soul overflowing with divine joy and revelation. "Blessed are you among women, and blessed is the fruit of your womb," Elizabeth exclaimed, her voice trembling with emotion. "Why am I so favored that the mother of my Lord should come to me?" Elizabeth's words were filled with awe and gratitude, a reflection of the profound moment they were sharing. Mary stayed with Elizabeth for 3 months, sharing stories and supporting each other. During this time, Elizabeth's words echoed in Mary's ears. Elizabeth had called Mary the mother of my Lord. Mary treasured these words. "Blessed is she who has believed that the Lord would fulfill his promises to her," Elizabeth exclaimed. Mary was humbled and amazed. She realized the depth of God's love and plan. Mary, filled with the Holy Spirit, responded with a song of praise. "My soul glorifies the Lord, for he has been mindful of the humble state of his servant." Mary's heart overflowed with gratitude. When Mary returned to Nazareth, she had to tell Joseph about the baby. This was no ordinary news, and Mary knew it would be a shock for Joseph. This was a difficult conversation. Mary explained everything, but Joseph found it hard to believe. Joseph was a righteous man, and he was torn. He loved Mary, but the situation was beyond his understanding. He didn't want to disgrace Mary publicly, but he also knew the child wasn't his. The societal norms and expectations weighed heavily on him. He decided to divorce Mary quietly. This decision, though painful, seemed like the best way to handle the situation without causing her harm. One night, an angel appeared to Joseph in a dream. The divine encounter was both startling and comforting. "Joseph, son of David," the angel said, "do not be afraid to take Mary home as your wife, because what is conceived in her is from the Holy Spirit." These words resonated deeply with Joseph. "She will give birth to a son, and you are to give him the name Jesus, because he will save his people from their sins." The angel's message was clear and filled with hope. Joseph woke up with a new understanding. The dream had given him clarity and a sense of purpose. He believed the angel's words. His faith was strengthened, and he felt a renewed sense of duty. He took Mary as his wife, just as the angel had commanded. Their bond grew stronger through this divine intervention. Joseph was a good man and he would protect and care for Mary and her child. His commitment to his family was unwavering, and he embraced his role with love and dedication.